So James, why is plateauing not the problem some people may seem to think it is?
Well, I think to begin with, it's a little bit of a myth that people can break these plateaus in the first place. It's a very robust phenomenon that, given sufficient time doing any kind of exercise, that you'll eventually hit a plateau. And the reality is that actually changing things up or doing something new doesn't really break the plateau. It might allow you to focus on a specific aspect of a specific skill or performance. But the general gains that you've made, you'll have some sort of limit that you'll reach given sufficient time. Um, and I think one way to look at this is knowing that is quite can be somewhat reassuring to know that you don't have to stress too much about whether you are or aren't making gains, and whether there's some magic bullet or special technique that you're missing out on, that some secret that someone can sell you to try and bust that plateau and suddenly leap off and start making substantial gains again. The reality is that these are behaviors that people should think about over the long term, and they should think of maintenance as being a really important goal in and of itself, because we know that given sufficient time, without engaging in those activities, people will start to lose strength and they'll start to lose function. And so, maintenance in and of itself actually, in a way, can be conceptualized as progress given sufficient time, because what should be happening is this over time. But if it's doing this, well, you're bending that curve, that aging curve over time, by maintaining your strength. Um, so, so yeah, I think it's the fitness industry sells plateau busting myths, but the reality is plateaus happen, and actually maintenance is a noble goal in and of itself.
So yeah, maintenance is progress in this manner.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, James.